You're a good girl. Can't let it get past me. And you're far from plastic. Talk about getting blasted. I hate these blurred lines. I know you want it. Well, actually, Robin, I don't want it. And I'm sure many other women don't either. Now, I'm sure most of you have heard those lyrics before from that awful song by Robin Thicke. And that song is just one example of some of the awful attitudes towards women that still exist today. But what is feminism? Well, it's amazing, really, how varied different people's views are on feminism. We've got the Times, who see modern feminism as hot, rude, and self-confident. And then, of course, we've got the Urban Dictionary, who have defined it as a movement to promote the interests of women at the expense of men. Now, this makes feminists seem really quite intimidating, but I consider myself a feminist. And let's face it, I'm pretty sure all of you here would struggle to feel intimidated by a 15-year-old girl who is not even 5 foot tall yet. But you see, we're not out to get you. Our aim is simply to gain equality for women across the world, particularly those in developing countries who are deprived of basic human rights, such as an education. And we need the support from both men and women to tackle this awful problem. Now, we're not always given the greatest image. For example, we've got supposed celebrity role models in the media who just don't display their views particularly nicely. We've got Miley Cyrus licking sledgehammers one day, and the next day we've got Rihanna singing about strip clubs and dollar bills and twerking all over the place. But then an amazing girl like Malala Yousafzai comes along, and she took a bullet to her head for the right of girls to be educated in Pakistan. Because you see, it is 2014, and yet still 41 million girls across the world are denied a primary education. Surely none of you here think that is acceptable. Ani DiFranco once said, either you are a feminist, or you're a sexist or misogynist. There is no box marked other. So all I have left is to ask you one simple question. Which side are you going to choose? Thank you.